Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Mumbles. Today, we're doing a rambling, which means I get to talk about whatever the heck I want to talk about. So what are we talking about today? Well, it's quite simple. If you notice the lights are dim, there's no lights at all, actually, except for the camera light, and it's a little dark. That's because the power's out, guys. Power is currently out. So today, we're going to talk about how to prepare for a power outage. So, obviously, if you have advanced notice, it's a lot easier to prepare for a power outage. But there are some other tips there are some other things that you can do to help you be prepared, just in case it's that time of year. Storms are coming, things are coming. So you need to take these couple steps just to make sure that you'll be safe and everything will be good. So my first step is, and now this is preparing for a power outage that you're not expecting. So now my first tip here is, make sure that you have flashlights scattered throughout your house and that you check the batteries in these flashlights. That way, if you wake up one morning, the power's out, you can't see where you're going, you don't trip over anything, because we all know that I would probably trip over something, because that's just how it goes. But no, on a serious note, seriously, you need to have flashlights so you can see where you're going, so you can see what you're doing, so you don't get hurt, so you don't step on the dog, so you don't step on the cat, so you don't step on the kids, so you don't step on that Lego that is going to drive your foot insane. So make sure that you have lights, in places that maybe near your bed, maybe one in the kitchen, one in the family room, one in the computer room, just random places, but places that you can get to and places that you'll probably be if the power goes out. So that's our first tip today. Make sure that you keep your flashlights handy. Now our second tip here today is a fairly simple one. Now I have done a review on a backup battery before, and they're very handy to have to charge your cell phones and things like that. So my recommendation for you is, if you're in one of them places where a power outage can occur, think about getting one of those, because those things are very handy. I'll put the link in the description to the one that I reviewed. It's very handy. It's just a USB plug-in. You just plug in your phone and you're good to go. You're already charged up. So that's my second tip, really. Just, try to have something that can charge your devices, or, try to keep your devices charged if you can, or have a backup battery for your devices if you can. Things like that. So now my third tip is, and this is a big one. This is probably the biggest one out there. In the event that your power is out for a couple days, things are gonna be going different. So you kind of have a plan of attack if things go bad and you don't get your power back for a couple days. Obviously, you need to know, if you can't get out of your garage, how can I get out of my garage without the power being on? Can I go a different way? Plan ahead. You never know when things might happen, so plan ahead. Maybe you need to get ice for your freezer to keep things cold. Maybe you need to get, a different key, or a different way in, or a different way out, because things are blocked. Maybe, I think you guys understand what I'm saying when I say plan ahead. And I really do mean that. Plan ahead. Make sure that you take the time to actually think these things through, because then when it happens, you won't be standing there, You'll have it ready to go. You'll know what to do. You'll know that you need to get ice for your freezer. You know you need to do this, and this. And you'll be good. You'll be golden. You'll be sitting, well, not pretty, because you still won't have any power, but you'll be maybe hopefully a little bit more relaxed. Now, as a side note, especially in this colder weather, make sure you have blankets and things like that. That always helps. A first aid kit just in case somebody falls. Things like that. That's all simple stuff. Guys know all that stuff, but that are some other good tips to have. Alright guys, this has been another episode of Mumbles. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have any other tips, feel free to put them in the comments below. As always, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And please hit that like button if you can. And yeah guys, it's going to be Mumbles signing off. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a great day everyone. Bye-bye.